Welcome back, guys, to Seaopolis 2 episode 4. What an amazing episode awaits you guys. Check me out. I'm looking fancy. And behind is our second monstrosity. Alright, guys. Now to begin this episode, I think I want to get some passive mobs. This quest line. Summoning out. And we can also get some artifacts. I will need some poor transformation powder. And I think we just right click. Yeah, and we get grass seeds. Perfect. Nice. Very nice. Alright guys, next thing I want to test out is this. You can use 8 chests and a transformation powder and poor transformation powder to summon a mimic. Hello. We're fine. And basically, when we kill him, he drops artifact. Nice. Now let's do a few more. Ooh, nice. Oh my god. Very nice. Woohoo. Have you guys played Terraria? I love the game. I love Terraria, guys. These are basically looking like Terraria artifacts. Yeah, the mimic from Terraria. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna fight a lot of them and I'll be back. Alright guys, progress report. This is me going through the second stack. We've got so many of them. We got almost all of them, but these are the ones I would like to have. First, the charm of sinking. The wearer can move freely in water. This everlasting beef, not consumed when eaten, and you can smelt it into eternal steak, which is amazing. And maybe the universal attract. That would be nice. Oh guys, I think I see one. Yes. This is one that we need. The wearer can move freely underwater. Let's see. Oops. What? Well, that was unexpected. That is what it means. All my levels are gone. What was it, like almost 400? Okay, so this is not something I want. Alright guys, I got tired of killing them by hand, so I created a small barn. Let's see if this works. Nice. It does work. Nice. 3 stacks. But we got it. We got it, guys. Oh my god. Damn, that's amazing. When this is done, this is gonna be an everlasting steak. I'm so excited. Guys, check this out. If we sprint, we can walk on water. That's one of the artifacts. Aqua Dasher. Then, we got one more, which is the bunny hoppers, and it negates fall damage, which we can actually use with this one, the charm of sink, but we don't take damage. So let's test it. Oh, nice. And one more is this helium flamingo, which allows us fly. Whee! Nice. Well, for some time. Oops. No fall damage. But for the time being, I'm sticking with cloud in a bottle and running shoes that increase movement speed. That's amazing. That's amazing, guys. Guys, to complete this sub-chapter, the summoning altar, I will need... I've got everything besides a raw code, and I'll do some fishing. Let's start with the chicken. Needs 2 eyes, 1 string, 1 transformation powder. Shift right click. Shift right click or right click, we'll test it. This should make a chicken. Oh, 2 chickens. Nice. Next, rotten flesh, 2 spider eyes, poor transformation powder. Oh, you can just right click and right click a poor transformation powder to get 2 pigs. Then a leather, 2 spider eyes, poor transformation powder. Right click that bad boy. Can you guess what it's going to be? Cow, wool, spider eyes, transformation powder. You guessed. Fish, 2 spider eyes, transformation powder. Yep. That's a cat. Bone, spider eyes, it's a doggy. Very nice. Alright guys, let's keep on moving through the quest line. Next thing I need is a smithing table, I believe. Needs... Nice. Right, perfect. Apply some of that here. Again. Nice. Alright guys, I'm trying to stay focused and don't lose my mind because this is getting out of hand. I am automating the, what do you call it? The improved transformation powder production. Now the first thing I want to do is sieve some gravel, and then I also want to pulverize some sand. To get the gravel and sand, we'll need some cobblestone generators with flax hammers. Now for the flax hammers, I've set up this thing, crafting automat. I have a stack of items, of each item in here, besides the copper hammers which are going through a wooden hopper. Basically, if I click a button, a flax hammer is being made. I made this so I don't craft a stack of them and they don't go to waste. I believe I will need 3. I made 4. That's okay. Let's see, this one will make gravel. This one will make sand. Generator, generate stone, and gold. Perfect. Right, these guys need power. Alright guys, slightly different approach. Now this pulverizer is making sand, dust, and dust. This guy is making pebbles and flint, and they output them into these chests. Here we got all the out going into drawers, which are locked. Perfect. And this is because this thing is having some issues. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes it gets overwhelmed by flint, which I don't want this to happen. So this will all be upgraded to void upgrades. Alright guys, so very easy. Resource generator or cobblestone generator into a fired crucible, making lava. The lava is going into a stone barrel, and just place a water bucket. Oh no. Like so, perfect. And this is generated obsidian. Alright, and this will give us poor transformation powder. Nice. Then I want 9 drawers, like so. So basically the poor transformation powder is going into the middle chest. And then we will have dust coming in from this chest. And stone pebbles coming in from a second fox hammer and sieve. Didn't think of that. Of leather. Alright, fixed it by providing a temporary chest here. And this will need an output drawer with structure crafter placed on it. Perfect. Improved transformation powder. Alright, for the energy, I will set up 3 compression dynamos. I will also drag fluid pipe right here so that we can have access to the improved organic fluid here as well. Perfect. And this can go into the stone barrel. And the improved transformation powder can get into here. We got improved organic matter. Nice. Alright guys, the flax sieve is kind of fine, but it's using energy and it's quite slow to be honest. So I want to actually go back to the click machines. Is that kind of the opposite of progression? Perfect. Alright guys, next thing I need is 2 sequential... Actually, I need 6. 6 sequential fabricators. Let's smelt them all in our cooker. Perfection. Alright, we got... Oops. Got all the things we need. Got the chapter complete. Yes, it is. Nice. Then I need 3 of those. And another chapter complete. Perfect. Now what I wanted to do is... Right. Up. And then we're actually close to our solar cooker. So I'm just gonna drag an item pipe from these guys. Like so. Perfect. Into our solar cooker. Very nice. And the output will go here. Alright guys, I was just running around thinking what I should do next. And I decided we're actually going to pulverize these things. This can go here. Like so. Alright guys. Progress report. I decided to pulverize some copper and tin. So basically I removed these guys. 1 set of cookers. And sometimes the tin and copper is being cooked and transferred. Sorry. Not transferred. Done into bronze. But we got so much bronze that I don't know if we'll ever need more. Anyways. And then all this, the copper dust, tin dust, iron dust, the nickel dust, copper dust again, yeah. Aluminum dust is being smelted because it's not used anywhere. Being transferred to the cookers and smelted. Now these 1, 2, 3, 4 dusts I will transfer into here. Which will be done quite easy. Oops, not this. Alright, very nice. Alright guys, slightly different approach. I moved drawers around, so we have nickel in the middle, copper on the right, iron on the left. This one has iron and nickel making invar, and this one has nickel and copper making constant. I believe we need one more, right? Oh, I want the top on output. I want this input. This will make, actually clear it up, this will make invar constant alloy. And now we need another induction smelter. Alright, this is going to be output from here, and then I also want this, the aluminum ingots. Perfect. Let's place them here. We don't want this. Perfect. And let's connect them right here, I guess. Yep, that works. Then, input and input. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. Alright guys, let's complete the invar constant alloy. Subquest, nice. And next thing I want, just to progress. Let's get the diving gear, market, nature compass, all that. And then we'll get to storage. Oh my god, this is looking way too much. Let's get some of this glass. This glass is actually useful, I believe. I'll make some more. Yeah, like so. A stack is fine. Nature's compass. Very nice. Now what is this showing? Okay, biomes. And the market like so. I believe this will allow us to get different kinds of... Hello? There you go. Seaopolis Steve seeds and feeds. Seeds. Ooh, rice. One. Ooh, that's bee bags. That's amazing. I will get some cabbage and rice. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Do I need them? You got all goods. All of the goods here, guys. Nice. Right. Next. Next. Dynamic tank, what does it need? Okay, that's easy. And the valve, maybe it was, but just different glass. Yes, very nice. And then the other one, valve. Dynamic tank was like so perfect. Now diving helmet. Okay, that's easy. Perfect. Very nice. Leggings go like this, I believe, and the boots go like this. Nice. Now we got water breathing and swim speed. That's amazing. Let's check this out. First of all, check me out. I'm looking like a guy that needs to drink more. That likes to drink. Oh, Jesus. Nice. Let's see. Okay. Breathe underwater. Oh my god. And the speed is freaking fantastic. That's amazing, guys. That's amazing. Now, we can hand in the kelp that we gathered previously. Perfect. And then what do you need for those? Invar plus aluminium. Invar constant. Great. How many do we need? Get you. Back of that. Here's my crafting bench. There it is. All right. Boom. Nice. And then I can actually eat this. Perfect. Now what does this give us? Nice. Okay. Very nice. Well, I won't check mark those yet. Check the bee bag though. Right. Simple storage. Definitely need to get into it. I definitely need to get into it because this is a mess. I've got stuff all around the place. Alright guys, just so it's on camera, I will complete all the quests. Very nice. And then CC3, I believe. Yep. Very nice. And we can equip this charm. We can't. Check. Is that a necklace? Oh, we can equip it to the charm. Nice. Alright, I think this charm just allows us to sleep, instantly sleep. Anyways guys, simple storage, we will leave that for the next episode. Now, I have created a huge mess and I think it's time to build a second tower. Let's do that. Alright guys, so to go vertical, we almost have everything we need. But the problems I'm facing is 1, energy, and 2, the improved organic fluid production, because this thing, as you can see, is full and organic fluid is just not coming in. And occasionally it just sieves one or two thingamabobs. Improved transformation matters. And it's going very slowly. So I decided to make 64 stone barrels, and now I'm making 64 fire crucibles. I will also need 64 bronze blocks and 64 gold blocks. And then we will need, let's go with half a stack of compression dynamos. And also let's make 32 resource generators. Now this is going to take a while. I don't know any other way, guys. I felt like a monkey job. Anyways, now we have 32 resource generators. We will also need 32 stone, a stack, and put half back, and also 32 stacks of gold. Now guys, the energy making facility will go under the tower, and because these guys, the stone barrels, will have a problem. If we get lava inside them, there's water, they will turn the content into obsidian. Very useful to generate obsidian like I did here, but not useful for what we want right now. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, create a big square with the border material, with a different border material and a different material on the inside. Now, if I didn't explain that well, give me just 1 sec and you will understand. So we've got andesite on the border, and then I'm going with cobblestone on the inside, and then what I'm gonna do is just let's make it 9, 10. All right, and then I want a circle of andesite. Oh no. Like so. Yep, that should be perfect, and then let's encapsulate it. Like so. Perfect. Now, I will need a few pickaxes. Let's hope that 4 should be okay. Then what I'm gonna do is just dig out the... ulti-mine that. Perfect. And basically this way we get some, let's say, underwater space quite fast. Then I want to set up 16 chests like so, and resource generators on top of each. Oh guys, sorry, and I'm going with 16 generators because if it was a lot of work to make them, and I think 16 should be enough. I think I want the whole area covered in fire crucibles, but before we do that, I'm gonna go with such a setup like so, blocks of coal and fire crucibles in between. Alright guys, the checkered idea I didn't like. I think I'm going to go with stone generators on the side of the wall, and let's test this out. Yeah, I like this better. Nice. Now let's set these guys to output. Alright, this should be fine, hopefully, and we also have a view. Now, the next thing is set some fluid pipe. Alright, fluid pipes and output is set. Now, I need to think of how I want this. So I guess I want bronze blocks here, definitely. Then here as well. Okay, yes. Alright, bronze blocks look fine. Now we'll need stone barrels on top of them. And get fluid pipes. Very, very nice. Nice. And now we got improved organic fluid. Very nice. Then it's going to be fluid pipes again, but I like big butts and I cannot lie. We need to set all of them to output and provide an advanced pipe upgrade and filter to improve the organic fluid. So I'll be back when I'm done. Oh no. Alright guys, then I want to build a small dynamic tank. Now let's see, is that the middle? Yes it is. Actually I would like to avoid touching this fluid pipe because this is lava, and let's go like so. This is the entrance. Let me actually build it off camera. Alright guys, the tank is finished. It's very small. It's only 3 by 3 by 3. You've got structured glass, this thing right here, here. Then you have a valve at the bottom and a valve at the top, and everything else is the dynamic tank. And it has a almost 9.5 million millibuckets or buckets capacity. which is amazing. Amazing, guys. Very nice. But still, the production... Oh, wait. Let's actually connect that as well. Now it's much better. Well, we get about 2 or 3 buckets per second, which is cool. It's cool. Now, I would like this to be perfect in the center. This will be the output for this thing right here. So basically some organic fluids where the improved transformation powder goes into. Now, I also need energy. I'll think about whether I want 32 or 16, but I'm thinking of placing them like so. I guess that works. I just don't want them to consume all of my improved organic fluid. Maybe I should make less of them. Yeah, I'll make less, guys. I believe 12 should be enough, guys. So 3 on each side. Very nice. And then I will need some fluid pipes going like so. Action. Let's connect them to the central thingy. They are now making energy. Alright guys, I placed 3 pulverizers. One for raw iron, raw nickel, and raw aluminum. And for drawers, because we've got iron and nickel from raw iron, we got nickel and copper from raw nickel, and we got aluminum dust from aluminum. Then we will place some drawers and some flux compactors on top of them. The drawers are mainly used just in case we make too much raw iron, nickel or aluminum, and so that we have a storage. And as you can see, they are already being processed. Now our flux compactors need an input, and the input will come from these guys, the flux sieves. Alright guys, the flux compactors now have an input. It's basically iron pieces, nickel pieces and aluminum pieces, which will come from these flux sieves, provided with an iron mesh and 3 gold upgrades, which are very easily made when you've got some apatite. Apatite? Anyways, now these guys need an input, and this input will come from these 3 barrels, which hopefully can keep up. If we don't, we'll see. Oh, come on, Serg. Come on, Serg, just do it. Anyways. Oh, so these barrels are being filled with improved organic fluid from our dynamic tank, which is amazing. And the dynamic tank is of course filled from this huge setup of improved organic fluid that we've got going. For some reason it's going down and it's not using this fluid. Anyways, we'll see what's up later. For these guys to work and actually provide the improved organic matter to the sieves, we will need to create this thing, the improved transformation powder. Basically, we need this setup, but vertical. Man, I wish I could see what's inside the drawers. Anyways, so we've got the improved transformation powder drawer here. The structured crafter goes here. Alright guys, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the chest we had vertically. Basically 4 drawers with sand dust, 4 drawers with stone pebbles, and 1 with poor transformation powder, and put them on top in a 3x3 grid on top of this structured crafter. And then I'm gonna do the same for the poor transformation powder, and then on top of all that we're gonna set up the input, this structured crafter. I'm going to do that off camera. Alright guys, I'm setting up a second row of fire crucibles and of course stone barrels that will make the liquid improved organic. Alright guys, second row is done. Now if we ever lag, we will know why. Just check out this beast. Oh my god, there's so many things, there's so many particles here. Anyways, last thing is to set the output of these things. Alright guys, well, this one is finished as well. It looks amazing. It's slightly lower than this one because we've got the power generation underwater, whereas this has the power generation here. Then the structured crafters could have been replaced with a compactor there. So yeah, anyways, we now have automated iron dust, nickel dust, copper dust, and aluminum dust. Alright guys, final thing I want to do is show off the build through creative mode or spectator mode, whichever one you want. It's looking absolutely fantastic. It's similar concept to this. So basically we've got resources generated going down here, creating the first level of powder, poor transformation powder. Then this goes down, and basically we got the second level of powder, improved transformation powder, which is then going into these barrels. The barrels are provided with improved organic fluid coming from all these guys. Then the improved organic matter is being sieved into iron pieces, nickel pieces, and aluminum pieces, which are then compacted into raw iron, raw nickel, and raw aluminum. And those are pulverized because there is a 25% chance to get an extra dust. And yeah, there's also a 25% of raw iron giving nickel dust and 25% of raw nickel giving a copper dust, which is amazing. Alright guys, this is it for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you will come in for the next one. Anyways guys, that's it. See you in the next one. Bye!